Such a voice.
Voiceover training and demo production.
Hi, I'm Heather Costa, and welcome to Defining Your Success. Success is different for everyone. You want to figure out what success is to you so that your voiceover career is as fulfilling as it can be. Defining success will help you to set your goals and to figure out your business plan. The questions to ask. What role will voiceovers play in your life? If, for example, you're planning on retiring in a couple of years and you're getting into voiceovers as a part-time job or hobby, perhaps you want to start slowly. Then when you have some additional time, then you can increase your marketing. Or if, for example, you're currently unemployed and funds are tight, then you want to look into the free and inexpensive marketing. Then when you have some additional money coming in, you can invest in some other types of marketing. Whatever your situation, defining what role voiceovers will play in your life is a good idea. Is it a part-time job or something for retirement? Or something that's a hobby that you hope to turn into full-time work? You also want to ask, what is your ultimate goal in voiceovers? And why did you decide to get into the industry? Also, what are your top aspirations? What will you have to accomplish to achieve these goals? Is it number of clients? Do you have monetary goals? Is it the amount of time that you're spending recording or contacting clients? Or is it a percentage of jobs booked from auditions that you've done? If your definition of success changes, that's perfectly fine. As you learn more about the industry and find your comfort zone and your niche, your definition of success and your goals will probably change. You just want to update your goals and your business plan to reflect that. How do I reach these goals? What do you need to do this week, this month, and this year to take steps towards achieving your goals? Also remember, voiceovers can be done any time of day, any day of the week. And you want to make sure that you're setting realistic goals for yourself. If you surpass them, great. Set aside time that fits your lifestyle. How many hours per week do you want to spend in the voiceover industry? And where will you fit in those hours Monday through Sunday? Then break that time into 6 categories: research, initial contact, follow-ups, technique and auditioning, and recording voiceover jobs. Research I like to break into 2 parts. First is researching the industry, becoming part of the community, continuing to better your education. The other part of research is researching the businesses that you want to contact. The initial contact is obviously when you're introducing yourself to someone for the first time. You can do this by phone or by email or by mailing something. Then follow-ups, which in my opinion are the most important part of marketing. Follow-ups I break into 2 parts: short-term and long-term follow-ups. Your short-term follow-ups are the ones that happen after that initial contact. That could be 1 to 2 weeks afterwards, or maybe a month, whatever fits your schedule. Then the long-term follow-ups are when, a business asks you to keep them on your mailing list or to touch base down the road. Then the technique and auditioning kind of go hand in hand, but they are important to also keep them separate. It's very important that you continue to practice and constantly improve your craft. Even the most successful professionals in the industry are always practicing. And auditioning is both a great way to potentially book work as well as to practice. And we like to recommend what we call the pay-to-play sites, like Voice123 and Voices.com. And that's a great way to practice as well as audition. And then recording voiceover jobs, and that kind of trumps everything else. Now obviously certain tasks must be done during a certain time frame, whether it's a business that you want to contact that's only available 9 to 5 Monday through Friday, or a voiceover job that has a deadline. But other than that, there is great flexibility in this that you can fit around an already busy life. Keep track of your success at the end of the week and the month and the year. Did you fulfill your goals? Also, feel free to switch up the formula by the amount of time that you're spending in each category per week. Then look back at your success rate to see if you can draw conclusions. What was the most effective? As a side note, if you're able to chart your success, it will both motivate you and keep you emotionally connected to your voiceover success. In addition, you'll start to form positive habits. And adjust your commitments as necessary. If you aren't meeting the allotted time, reduce it. Don't overextend yourself. keep your goals and your expectations realistic. And if you find that you have additional time, extend it. And if you're not seeing success, switch up your formula. Take a step back and figure out what is the best way to utilize your time. The more clarity you can have in defining your goals, the better you will be at achieving exactly what you want out of voiceovers. Some of us know what we want more than others, but either way, you want to make the effort to define your success. Get started now by doing our exercise worksheet called Defining Your Success.
Such a voice.
Voiceover training and demo production.